Ambassador, a couple of clues emerged on the U.S. position from the White House National Security Advisor Mike Waltz during the weekend. He gave an interview in which he said that a ceasefire in the Black Sea, a sort of a maritime ceasefire, could be one of the things that comes out of the talks in Riyadh. He also talked about the lines of control. And I'm just wondering whether you think the U.S. would agree to a deal that saw the lines of control frozen where they are now, and whether you think Ukraine would support such a deal.
Tom, the second part of your question is the important one. Would the Ukrainians agree? They are the ones that are going to be negotiating with the Russians. Maybe, yes, through the Americans. Maybe this is a shuttle diplomacy kind of a negotiation. With the Ukrainians in one room and the Russians in another. But let's be very clear, it is really a Russia-Ukraine negotiation, the Americans in the middle. But you asked the right question. Would they be willing, or would we be willing, to see the lines frozen? I think the Ukrainians would hate it. The Americans would want to see this war end, or at least this firing, this killing stop. In some just and lasting way to get to a just and lasting peace. So it may be for some period of time that these lines, the current lines, could be the ceasefire lines.